star. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is another pick a card tarot reading for you for this coming week. So let's see what this week is bringing for you. I have the pile number 1, 2 and 3, so please choose one and let's start. So if you have chosen the pile number 1, let's see what is going on during this week for you. You have Palace of Wands and general energy. The energy that will be a little bit challenging, this is the Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords is the energy that is helping you during this week, and 10 of Swords, this is the outcome from this week. Okay, interesting. So it's a lot of action during this week that you will have, and also, you know, it can be really emotional for you, but these emotions, these kinds of emotions, will not be that easy to hold. So it seems like during this week it will be a little bit difficult for you to express your emotions in a sweet way. So the lesson for you is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So it seems like it will be difficult for you from time to time during this week to know all the answers, and that can cause some doubts. That can ask you to look inside and find the answer, and if you don't believe in yourself, that can be a little bit challenging for you. You see, so okay, doubt is the lesson here for this week. The Palace of Wands, this is the card of fire. So this is kind of the environment that you will be living in general, the general energy, yes, during this week. And this is really full of fire. The full moon is coming here, that's true, but also it seems like even if this full moon is in Aquarius, 23rd or 24th of July, it seems like if you have chosen this pile, something is bothering you that is deep inside. It's kind of a boiling inside. Something, some emotion or some feeling or something that is really bothering you for some time. And this week is really, it has to get out. It has to be spoken, seen, you know, expressed. So this also the week that can cause really easily some kind of a conflict within you or with others. But also this is the energy of a really physical things. I mean, like, you can do some sport if you really want to achieve something, considering sport or any other physical activity. That will be very good one, because see, at the end of the week, the pain that you been going through, it is ending. So the outcome is amazing. Even if you see this card 10 of Swords, the 10 here is like the ending. Yes, something is finishing up. Yes, we have the full moon in Aquarius, and this is the mutable, this is the fixed sign, but the energy is of the air element. So that means that, and this is Sun in Gemini, and still, you know, the air element, and Swords is the air element as well. And Sun is in Gemini, trining this full moon for you. That means that, I mean, like, this card Sun is in Gemini. That means that there will be everything done for you in order to finish something that was very painful. It will be like the universe, the angels, the gods, they will be helping to, you know, it's like kind of a wound that was really bothering you for some time, and now it's time to just finish that cycle, or finish that chapter, or finish that wound, to heal it. So because after this 10 of Swords, yes, we'll have Ace of Swords, and this is the energy that is helping you during this week. That means that the clarity will come, the understanding, the insights will come. If you're working with the energy, that will absolutely be healing for you the whole week. You will have some insights more and more. But also Ace of Swords is the victory card. So you're winning yourself back. You're winning the situation. Whatever you are dealing with, you're winning, and you are the champion during this week with anything that was bothering you or is bothering during this week, especially when you need to really stand for your own boundaries, because Page of Cups is in the tricky position, challenging. That means that pure energy of love and expressing feelings, the most important thing, to express your feelings will be a little bit difficult. Why? Because of this boiled energy that you really bottling up for some time that is inside, and you just don't want to hurt people, you just don't want to hurt someone that you are dealing with, but it will be, you know, like you will have to, you see. But also with Page of Cups, it can be your child or someone who is younger than you, and that will be a little bit trickier. Probably the conflict that you had earlier, that will be revealed, that will be on the surface in order to deal with that person in your life. There can be also the Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces, but through talking, the conversation, through talking and having some insights and understanding, you will get what you want. You will understand what's really going on, and that will absolutely help you to deal with that. I would like to clarify a little bit more. What do we need to know? In general, Palace of Wands, a lot of actions as well, a lot of actions, but also sexy energy as well. But I feel it's more like helping you, because it's like you have shadow side of the energy and the light side of the energy. When you are going or dealing with only the shadow and try to express only the shadow, of course you're getting the same karma backwards to you. But if you are digging deeper in the light energy, or in the, I can say, positive, or kind of a lighter side of this energy, then you will get something like drive, thrill, you know, like desire to do something about it, being very active. It's like if you need to do something, considering the children, or solve the problem, you will be there, who will be first to help or do something about it, being very active. And people can even come to you and ask for help and to do something, you know, to solve the problem, and you will be absolutely there to do that, because you will have this energy for that as well. Okay, so the clarity will come, and the end of the painful situation that you've been dealing, or that you will be dealing, but I feel it's kind of coming from maybe this previous week, or for some weeks before. It's still bothering you, and it will be done. The full moon in Aquarius, it's absolutely helping you to deal with it fully. Wow, look at this. The clarity is coming. You are the victory. You are getting what you want, and you are able to see the big picture of all the situations that you are dealing with that are bothering you. But also, this is the key to the communication, to the great communication, to the sweet communication, so you're able to solve it, to express your feelings. Because you see, Palace of Wands, that's a lot of boiling inside of you energy that you don't know how to express, and Page of Cups sitting in the tricky position, or in the position of challenges. Like you can't just express the pure energy, you can't just say all the words that you want to say. And the Ace of Swords is saying to you in this position, like, you know what, you need to do something about it by saying that, by communicating, like initiate something, be initiator, be someone who is calling and saying, you know what, I can't deal with that anymore, we need to talk, or I want to talk to you right now, please just listen to me. Yes, you saw something like that. Page of Cups, this is absolutely like, it is confirming that you've been hiding some things from another person for some time, or maybe someone is hiding something from you, and it's so obvious that you can't just deal with it anymore. You need to talk about it. You need to clarify and to know the truth, and to know and to express the feelings. So it should be out of your body, should be taken out of your body, expressed. many times. Okay, Ace of Swords, the energy again 2 times, yes, that is helping you and saying that you will be able to see the bigger picture, what's really going on, the clarity is there, and that will be taken for you as a reward. So you will see that, oh my god, yes, that's conversation that I was initiating, like at the end of the week or maybe a couple of weeks afterwards. You will see that, yes, I've done the right thing. I did it, I talked to her, to him, I came, I initiated, I understood, I listened, and that worked very well for me. And you will get really great results for that. You will get your rewards. You will be very happy with the outcome. Wow, what is this? This is another 10. So look at this. That seems that something that is connected to your family members, I'm saying that it can be a child, children, or someone younger than you, with a very pure energy, or maybe even the topic from the childhood for you. But you know, 10 of coins, and again, this is the ending. So something will be really clarified for you, and like it's done, you know, a big tick and it's done, and you're moving forward. Another thing here, 10 of coins, as I said, with a family member, but also it can connect to money situation. Maybe you've been struggling with money situation, with financial part of your life, and it was so harsh. So now we are finally getting that by talking to someone and expressing the feelings. It seems like your money situation is really connected with something that happened in your childhood. Maybe that mentality, money mentality that you have. I don't know if it is right or wrong for you. Maybe it is blocking you, or maybe it's restricting, and it is connected to something that happened in you in the childhood. And now you see that connection. Now you know that that wound is still burning or hurting you, and that is involved another person in your life that you need to communicate, to speak about it, to talk about it, and finally end that topic and just, you know, close it. So that will be definitely help for you from ancestors or from the angels, the gods that I'm picking up here. Okay, so I have the guidance for you, and this is TikTok, and this is timelessness, divine timing as well. But you know, with this card, number 30 is important. 3 is the card, or is the number of being creative, creating your own reality, and let it be, and open up for you when the time is right. So people have come to look at life in a different way, not just, you know, paying attention or focusing too much at time itself. Probably it's better to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind the people behind you and the future ahead of you. You know, with these phrases, I'm picking up that on another hand, you can feel right now, only now. You can't change the past. I mean, like, you can, by the way, in meditation, in working with this, you know, universal library, as I call it. But in the present, I mean, in the present moment, in the physical reality, you just have the past as your experience, and you have the future that you don't know. So all you have right now that you can kind of touch, feel as a touch, and have in your reality is only the present moment. So that's the main focus for you. What is really going on right now? Because that week it seems like it will be very active and really fast moving, and sometimes it will be really difficult for you to just to be calm and to be still. But at the same time, I feel like doubting things, but also, you know, regretting, probably like, oh, if I have done that some time ago, I wouldn't suffer that much right now, or I wouldn't have that relationship if I'd seen that he or she is not the right person, or something like that. But you know, with this TikTok, I feel more is like you are on the right track. and you have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda, let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. So miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. And if it is something that is not given to you, that means that you don't just need it. Maybe the universe is just trying to show you something and you just need to be open to get that experience. So it's all about divine timing. It's all about being present at the present moment. It's all about forget about the past. I mean, like, you did the best when you were there, and you will do the best when you will be in the future. And right now is just relax and embrace whatever is coming and whatever is going on during this week for you to close this big issue in your life. That will be absolutely magnificent and beautiful. So this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the pile number 2. You have chosen the pile number 2, so let's see. The general energy is the Knight of Swords. A lot of talking, conversations and emails as well. The tricky energy, a little bit challenging, the Saturn and Taurus, and this is 7 of Coins. To get the rewards, to feel them. King of Coins is the energy that is helping you. It can be a person. And the Knight of Coins is the energy that is coming as an outcome, as a result of this week. But look at this, you have the discipline. So it seems like it will be quite important for you to be well organized, and I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So be really focused on whatever you're trying to get during this week. Look at this, Knight of Swords is like, yes, a lot of communication, a lot of talks. And you know what? It can be an offer by email or verbal talks that you will have. And that will be quite difficult for you to see something positive in that. You know, it's like it will be as a reward. So it will be a positive thing. So this offer that can come from this King of Coins, and this is Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo person, very experienced, mature, knowing what they're doing. Can be a male, it can be a female, of course, but this King of Coins is all about wealth, money. So I feel it can be work-related situation that is going on during this week that is important for you, because you know Saturn in sitting in Taurus is like every single pleasure and good food and good clothes and comfortable lifestyle. If you want to get all of this, you need to work really hard, and when you get that, it's amazing. But at the same time, you know, with the 7 of Coins is like she's getting this reward, like she has this tree full of coins, but nothing is in there in the baskets. Yeah, nothing is in there. She's not sure that she need to take that like one coin to one basket and another to another, or just to leave all of them for later, or it's kind of a doubt. So the discipline here is like putting yourself into the Saturnian energy. What does it mean? It means being disciplined, well organized, planning everything, being practical, and knowing exactly what you're doing. So knowing all the details. If you need to take this offer, it's like you're having the offer and you need to choose. Yes, you need to decide, to make your decision. And this guy or a girl, they're helping you, this King of Coins. So I'm calling him the king as a guy. So of course, as I told you, like, it can be just the person, yeah, of any gender, or King of Coins. So he's helping you actually to deal with this situation. It can be just a piece of advice. It can be just the talk, you know, clarifying what exactly they're offering to you. Because again, 2 knights, a Knight of Coins at the end as an outcome of this situation is telling you that you don't need to rush the things. Probably in the beginning, it can sound like oh, you need to deal something, or you need to do something right now, you need to act on this offer, on this conversation or opportunity that is coming up. But with this decision to be made, and in order to make the right one, as I was saying, considering the Saturn and discipline, so you need to go into this energy that is helping you. So you need to plan everything, you need to know everything for sure when you have no doubts. And if you need to go through interview or some kind of test, you need to understand if it's really something that you desire fully with your heart or not. Because if it's something that you truly desire from the bottom of your heart, then you need to be really devoted to that process in order to get what you want. Because the discipline is helping you to get that Knight of Coins, to get that offer, to take this opportunity. Because the money-wise, it looks really good, but it seems like you don't see that it's really good for you. You don't see all probably aspects of it, but let's see more. I want to clarify a bit more, because you kind of, yeah, it's fine, yeah, it's good, and also, you know, like, you probably will want it right now, but the success will come a bit later. Maybe the right salary or the right amount of money will come a little bit later. And that can cause some issue of doubts of, you know, like, should I do this? Should I go with this? Should I take this? Yeah, look at this. The general is a reflection. 5 of Cups in this deck is like kind of getting away from the world and sitting here in your own comfortable place, where you can look at something that didn't work for you and look at something that was successful, and, you know, kind of analyze and reflect on your actions, on your words, what you said, what you did earlier that brought you some success or brought you disappointment. What was the lesson? Did you learn it? And that will help you to not, you know, overreact and not be in rush considering the decision that you will need to make about this offer, this opportunity that is coming up. 8 of Swords as a tricky energy with this 7 of Coins. You know, this is exactly what I meant, considering, like, you will have the opportunity, you will have a great positive moment in your life, but you will be kind of stuck in your negative thinking in one way. So, or if you are a positive thinker, it's amazing, but you can be just, you know, not be able to see the beauty of the offer, because something will be bothering you that will be really important. For example, the offer that is coming and is offering, for example, more work that you need to do, but that will ask you to devote more time to that work, and you don't see what exactly you are getting out of it. You will get some fame, you will be famous, yeah, you will get some attention from the public, so the connections will grow, but you don't see how it can reflect your money situation, if it's good enough or not. And that's the issue, because, for example, right now the most kind of weak point in your life is the money. So if it's so, because money is here quite prominently presented, yeah, so if so, you will not be able to see the situation from the clear glasses. You will see the situation from kind of maybe gray or whatever, like colored glasses, and this color is their problems with money, you see. So you will not see that the money will come later, because you will get more connections, you will be more open to the world, you will be more visible, etc., etc. But you will know, oh my God, but can I get more money out of this? And you will not be able to understand that straight away, and that will be causing some doubts. But the discipline, as I told you, that will ask you, you know, like, if you really want it, it's like it's turning back towards your heart. If you really want that, don't restrict yourself with any beliefs and try to work with the beliefs that are restricting, but at least like pay attention, like what is bothering you right now? Why can't you see the beauty of that offer? The King of Coins, and this is the Seven of Wands. You know, it seems like this King of Coins, this person will help you to deal kind of, okay, I'm saying the warrior, like this person is helping you as a warrior to deal with all the attacks or with all the fights that you need to have as a battle. So this person is helping you to deal with the whole situation, to see the truth, probably to dig deeper towards your heart and to listen to your heart finally. In like showing you that perspective. This King of Coins, you know, I would really trust this king's experience and talk to that person considering their experience, because they know something that you don't know yet. They have that knowledge because they've been there already. They know how that works right now, how that worked time before, and they can share their experience, they can share their knowledge and show you the path or the way, the exit that you are searching for. The Knight of Coins as the outcome, this is Knight again, and this is Knight of Wands, so another Knight, the 3-1, so it's definitely a great opportunity. Yeah, you will need to act on this situation. And you know what? With this Knight of Wands, this is the outcome with this Knight of Coins. So it seems like that will ask you to be disciplined, yes. And you will see it at the end like, okay, I will plan, I will be well organized, time management will be amazing from my side, and then it will develop, or it will be running forward in a very speedy way. It's like imagine the red Ferrari, and you are behind the wheel and you are owning your road because you've done all the work in a proper way. You know that you really want it, and you are aware that you will get it. The success will be amazing. It's kind of breaking through this, you know, restrictions and limitations, like your beliefs, minding the boundaries, the healthy boundaries of yours and other people, having this piece of advice and listening to the mentors or to people who know better in the particular situation, and knowing what you really want from the bottom of your heart. Then you are unstoppable. The Knights here is like, you know, this Knight is really fast and like he takes the opportunity and move. This Knight is very slow. He needs the grounded energy, experience, discipline, you know, like plan. Okay, now I know what I should do. I will do this first step first. And the Knight of Wands is like confirming this energy, saying like, as soon as you know the plan, the things will go really fast. Okay, so the energy here is 29, that is guiding you and helping you. And this is breathe. And this energy is saying, or this card is saying for you, that you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, so true. And you want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving, like energetic ball or something like that. And you are still progressing right now, even if you feel that you are stuck, or even if you feel that it's not moving to the right direction. No, it's not true. I mean, like, it's just your perception, but that's it. So the rhythm is authentic to you, and this is the natural rhythm of your divine being here on this planet. And also this is divine rhythm of the essence of your dream and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins the race. You will indeed win if you relax, stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. Remember what I told you, considering that if you have the plan and you are disciplined, you will have it really fast. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the pile number. If you have chosen the pile number 3, so let's have a look. In general, that will be 5 of Cups. Wow, you will be dealing with the past during this week. The Hermit card is a little bit challenging for you. So the Scorpio card with Virgo in sextile, and so they're actually helping each other in some way. The Queen of Cups is the energy that is helping you, and look at this, the Lovers is the outcome. The lesson for this week is imagination. I embrace the nourish, the creative aspect of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You know, I'm picking up here from the imagination is like your dreams are able to be true if you really start dreaming in a proper way. I mean, like if you have that sense, oh, I don't need too much things, too many things, too much anything of something. I mean, like just when you have this kind of thoughts that you don't need a lot, you will not have a lot. And the energy will not flow, because the capacity that you will have for getting something will be really, really small. But if you are increasing your capacity of being able to have more and more, the energy, the bigger energy, the stronger energy will be able to reach you. That will be increase of money, friends, people around you, connections, good people. Yeah, love situations will be improved, and family as well. Hobbies or any other things that are very creative, and you are enjoying doing this. So in general, 5 of Cups, it's absolutely that you're dealing with the past, but the thing that you're dealing with the past is all about the relationships, because something was very disappointed and was really painful. This is Mars in Scorpio, like in the shadow part is saying, they hurt you, you don't need that anymore. They hurt you, you don't need to be in the relationship anymore. They hurt you so bad that you need to hurt them back. And it is absolutely, of course, connected to the parenthood, to the childhood, to the parent situation that you had. Probably your father or your mother, one of your parents left you, and you've been raised with by another person. And you are still hiding this anger and pain and frustration inside of you, that you don't even allow yourself to deal with this and look at this, because it's somewhere there, but it's bothering your body. And you probably like putting all this anger and all these expectations that you couldn't get from your father. For example, if you're a girl and you are in you prefer a man to be in the relationship with, so that means that if your father, for example, abandoned you some years ago and you are still frustrated and really disappointed and hate him, so you will be dealing with the same situations considering your male partner. So you will be like even attract people, men, who will abandon you, or you will hurt them, so they will just leave you, or you will leave them not to be hurt. You know, also, you know, like you will be also trying to get their love and their attention in order to subconsciously will try to get some love from your father, but it will not be done, because these people, these partners are coming into your life to show you this trauma, and because you need to deal with it. So this first kind of to the core, to the root of this problem, accept the situation with the father and deal with it. Yes, like forgive and move on and stop blaming. And the same thing, it can be the vice versa, is like if you're a man and you're interested in women, and but it can be actually the same sex situations or relationship as well. It just depends on what role you're putting subconsciously on your partner. Yeah, so it can be, yeah, I'm saying the right thing right now. I mean, like what I was saying, considering the different genders, now I'm saying is just, it depends on the energy that you are subconsciously putting or blaming or expecting from your partner. So it can be a male or female, but it depends on your situation inside of you. So if you're blaming your mom, considering, I don't know, like if you didn't have enough love from her, and you're trying so good to do everything, losing yourself in the relationship with your partner, so your partner is just saying that to you, that you are good enough and you don't need to prove anything to anyone, you just leave it like that and try and see that by yourself, because you can give this love to yourself by yourself. So that means that you don't need me for that, to say that to you. But you know, subconsciously it's so difficult to deal with it and to see that, and it's like you don't understand what's going on if you are giving everything and they're cheating. Yes, you are just making them breakfast, waking up so early to please them, then you do sex whatever they ask or whenever they ask, or you do the laundry, or you earn money, and I mean, like you do the romantic things, you do everything, and they just at some point they stop noticing that and just they go away and cheating. It's like, what's going on? And you understand at some point, hopefully, that because you're losing yourself, you're cheating yourself on yourself. Why? Because you don't do anything for yourself first, because you are the number one for you in any situation, with children, with parents, with partners. You are the number one. So as soon as you understand that with your core, with your really, like you feel it with your skin, then the situation will start changing. It's like this is one of the small things that I'm saying that to you right now, but it's absolutely reflecting on this card 5 of Cups, that something was really painful in the past, and this is about the relationship, and you want to have a proper happy relationship, but it doesn't work somehow. It's not coming. And especially if you're single with a Hermit, it's really like you're feeling lonely. You don't want to be single anymore, but it's so hard to be in the relationship as well, you know. So it's difficult to be single and it's difficult to be in the relationship. So you're scared and afraid or frightened of the relationship, but you don't want to be single anymore, you see. But also, like, even if you are in the relationship, you feel lonely, and it's hard. It's hard to see the light. It's hard to understand all these things that I've just explained earlier. It's really like a big work to do with your psychic, and but it's worth it always. And having this 5 of Cups in general, it seems like it's not like you will be really upset during this week. It can be that you will have some tears remembering the situations from the past. But look at this, because Mars in Scorpio, yes, as I was telling you, that it can really saying those things like I told you, yes, like you hurt me, I will hurt you more. But also at the same time, look at this. Mars in Scorpio is super sexy, super loyal, and very devoted to the relationship from the high perspective, doing everything for that, but also cheering yourself up, and acknowledging that you are the number one, because Mars is about will and desire, and Mars is like the shadow as well as being selfish. So at the same time, like you with this card, that means that if you see the situation from a different perspective and let it go, you can see that you are the number one for you, and then the relationship will flow with the glory and beauty and just, you know, health and understanding, because you have 2 of Cups here and you have the Lovers card here. So that means that these lovers are sitting inside you, so you have this potential to open up this relationship window or the door. You are able to get into that and enjoy the maximum. The Hermit here, the Virgo, this is paying attention to the details, taking care of your body, listening to the body reactions, listening to intuition, and also like seeing the light when it is so dark outside, because the light is in within, and going within and dealing with this relationship issues will absolutely help you, because Queen of Cups here, this is love. Love is coming to you. When you treat yourself with love, compassion, empathy, and care, then you will get that love from others. You see, there is a connection. The love is coming your way. It can be the end of the week, but also the outcome can bring you a little bit later. But this is the Gemini, the Lover's card, but also choosing yourself first. It's like when you choose yourself first, you will attract the same flavor partner. What does it mean? That means that the person will choose you as well. You will be honored to be chosen. You will be respected to be chosen. So that's the beauty. Queen of Cups is also, you probably will be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. It can be your energy. If it's yours, it's like you can help yourself, but also this is emotions and love. If you treat yourself with love, it's all about like going within. With these two cards, is absolutely speaking about self work, going within. And imagination, for me, it's kind of a meditation. So you can have all the tools to deal with the situation, considering the relationship. If you want to improve it, if you want to be happy and find your love, because love is here, is coming, and it seems like you're closed for this love to, it's like the love is knocking your door and your door is closed. You need to open it up with your inner light, because the love is seeing your light. And when you are just closing it with, yeah, I will never have the same before, I'm afraid because of this and that, your limiting beliefs or something like that, but also you are hoping, and there are two cups over there in your heart. You want this at the same time. You want to be happy. You want the beauty, the dream love or something. And it is there. It is standing and knocking your door. You just need to open it up. And you know, the Hermit is sitting here and saying like, if you want to open this door, look inside and find your light, because the love is seeing that you don't see that. So something inside that should be clicked and changed in order to be in the relationship, because the relationship is coming, the Lover's card. Here in this deck, the lovers are the passionate lovers. They're crazy about each other. They have beautiful intimacy. And this is the duality of people who are strong enough to deal with their relationships in general. So they are not the halves of each other, but they are whole universe, one and another, and they are just, you know, combining this together and becoming two. Look at this star, and again Aquarius card. So full moon in Aquarius will be amazingly significant for you, considering something that happened in your past. Probably you had a partner as an Aquarius, and if you had, or if you have, they are showing something to you. They're teaching you this lesson. So look, be very attentive towards what they're saying, and the most important thing that you need to be attentive to is like how you react on what they're saying. If they are saying something that you're stupid and you are like crying after this word, that is something that probably self-confidence is not so good at your place. But if they are saying like you're stupid and you don't react at all, like not even hearing that, oh my god, like he is or she is doing the same thing, okay, and you forgot about this second, then it's not your problem, you see. But if they are saying like, oh, you can't love, you are cold or whatever, and you are again reacting and crying, and it's like, yeah, they are just really, you know, touching your weak point. So, and this is the great teacher. Their soul is coming here to you to teach you that lessons. And by reacting on that small things, you know that this topic that you need to dig deeper and to heal. Nine of Cups with the Star card, something that, you know what, the dream is coming true into your life. Two of Wands and Four of Cups, absolutely. Something is coming into your life. That is beautiful. That is something that you wanted for many, many centuries, probably for some of you. And you want to celebrate it. But it seems like you will have this dream, and it will be standing somewhere in a dream, somewhere far. And you will not be able to toast for that, to celebrate that that is coming to your life finally. Why? It's like you are seeing that is there, but you can't touch it. You're trying to touch it, but you can't. And this is Two of Wands, saying like you have the energy to heal it, you have everything to deal with this, you just need to start doing something. And when you start doing something, this dream, look at this, yeah, Four of Cups, is coming true, and you will be able to toast it and celebrate it. Three of Wands, something that you missed, something that you wanted to be in your life is coming to you. Three of Wands, it is coming. I mean, like, everything that you need to do is just work on yourself. I mean, like, you don't need even physically to I don't know, to run the marathon in order to achieve the love. You don't need to please someone in order to get the attention or to get the love. You just need to start loving yourself and putting yourself in the first place, and allowing your light to shine and to be shown to others. And this only can be done by the love towards yourself. The relationship is coming, guys. That is truly unbelievably beautiful, amazing, very sexy, and as I said, a dream come true relationship, full of love, but you're so scared to get into this, and you are just trying your best not to get into this, but you're also tired of being single or alone or feeling lonely. Beautiful relationship is coming. And even the doors will be opened. It seems like you just need to admit and accept it. It's so easy, but so hard at the same time. Okay, the card here is this, number 16, number 7. So it seems like you will need to learn how to be in this new state, in this new relationship. So probably you've never been before. So it will be something that you've never experienced before at all. This kind of situation, this connection with another person. And all that glitters is like a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. You know, with these phrases, I'm picking up that it's time to drop that masks. It's time to be yourself. It's time to stop pretending that you're something that you are not. And you know, in this case, I'm feeling that the real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine, and that is you. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because of he or she may not give or have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. And when the person is coming there, it's disappointed. They are disappointed. It is disappointment because they want to see you. And in some time, of course, you know that the masks will drop at some point because the emotions will come up, the conflicts will come up, and the thing here is like how you are solving all these things, how you're dealing with all these things, and then there will be the true you. And there will be a surprise for another person, but you don't need to be this glitter to seduce another person. You don't need to do something even. Like, you need to be just yourself. So it's time to stop wearing the mask and see beyond the mask within yourself, the sense and the essence of a person, of who you really are. So use the eyes of your heart to be strong enough to be vulnerable. and stepping into this beauty of this beautiful future relationship. Let go of artificial things and let what is authentic to shine. Because you know what, when you are true to other, I mean, like when your true self, when you are who you are, and you are opening to another person, the right person will stay, and you will not waste your time on others who are taking your glitters and stay because of those. So kind of taking care of your time, taking care of your health, of your energy, and you're not wasting and spending on something that is not worth it. So that means that if you are true from the bottom of your heart to others, and you're honest and you're open and you're not playing the games and just like minding your healthy boundaries, that means that person will see the true you, and they will stay only if they want it. If they don't want, you don't need them. So it's a big week considering the relationship things. It's a big week to change it for the better. Thank you very much. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.